being cringy is okay. I actually think being cringy is essential. If you want to create anything good or cool, you're going to have to go through a process of cringe, or, of sort of lame, output where you're just doing your best, and it's, your skill set isn't quite up to par, even in your own mind. And, it takes a while to develop that level of mastery. And I'm going through this a little bit, well, a lot of it myself, trying to make more, videos, which is like of me talking to the camera. And it's easy and much more natural in a conversational setting. But when it's just you talking to a camera, it's like really awkward and a difficult skill to develop. And it's very, I watch back the video and I'm like, dang, I just cringed, and hence the adjective cringy. And it's also the other thing is, as a entrepreneur or a small business owner or a digital agency owner, like there's a lot you can call yourself. You could call yourself the founder of a tech company if you want, because like all those things could apply. So if that label like doesn't quite, if you don't like the taste of that, you can play with it. You can, you can say whatever you want. There's like
no, totally. Yeah, you're right. It's interesting you talking about the video stuff. I mean, I don't think I've seen any of your pieces to camera where it's just you. Maybe that's because you haven't put them out into the world yet. But yeah, I've loved the video stuff that you've been putting out, and it's awesome. But yeah, on that cringy point, if you don't think your past self was cringe, then like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I turned 30 last year. I mean, a lot of what I've done is cringe. I've got some videos on YouTube from previous businesses that I've been involved with, and yeah, startups. Me and my dad, we did this organic goat's milk skincare stuff. We used to sell at the markets here in Melbourne years ago. And there's like a 3 or 4 minute YouTube video that is so cringe, but I am so like stoked that it's on the internet and it's there. Like it's a moment in time, and one day my grandkids will see that if YouTube hasn't been taken down or whatever, like it's online. So like I think that's really cool. And there's many such examples like that, and it all just talks to growth. So yeah, be more cringe. You've done a really cool thing with starting these little random cults. The dried mango is one of them. Maybe we need to start it's cool to be cringe, get that going, and just getting people posting cringy things of themselves throughout the week.
Yeah. I don't think I have to do anything to start that. I think that's already happening.
That's already its thing.
Yeah. That's like most of the internet, I feel like, and it's like myself included. Where I definitely, even just like a few weeks time, I'll look back on some things that I created and shared, and I think, gosh, what was I thinking? But it's also, you're not thinking. I think that's the beauty of it too, with the flow of creativity and tapping into whatever the heck that process really is. A lot of it, I think, the best stuff comes from the mind of no mind, from, the thought of no thought, from the ability to just create sort of effortlessly. And in the example that you're mentioning, the dried mango, that was, a thought that I just sent out without really thinking. And it went decently viral for me. Like it has, hundreds of thousands of views. And now people I received a Facebook message yesterday from a friend from high school I haven't spoken to in over a decade, and it was a picture of dried mango. It was just saying, your influence is spreading far and wide. I was just like, this is a hilarious trend. Never thought I'd be the dried mango guy, but it's this is the power of cringe. You just send it out there, and who knows the ripple effects, and maybe even harnessing that impulse to be cringe is, I think, really important in the process of interfacing with technology, being creative, and self-actualizing in the modern era.
Yeah, if I look what's beneath cringe, it's almost like silliness and playfulness and being a child. And it's actually something that I wanted to just sort of compliment you on, in a way where I think like you've always come across to me as someone who's very calm and grounded, but you're always making jokes in a very, like, I don't know, in a childish, silly way. Like you have to maintain that. And so, yeah, I think you forever need that. You can look at someone who, is 40, 50 years of age, but they've got the spirit of a child, and, they can still be wise, but they are fun to be around.